Trouble with the baler. Yep, more trouble. Nothing big though. This one here is normal crap. At least it doesn't have to do with this stupid pickup, which I have to inspect again, by the way. Alright, Carl, what do you got over there?
You want it all the way off?
Just loosen it for now, because I got to take a spring-loaded thing, and it might want to whack in the face. Alright, well, this is what we've got. That is the stuffer stop fingers for the pre-charge chamber. Somewheres this shaft is broke. I think it's just pipe with a little shaft that's welded in. I can't feel it, but I'm pretty sure that that's not solid. But I got to get to the bottom of it. So over on this side, I have to take a spring off because that's the trip assembly right here. Right there is the trip assembly, and I got to take that spring off of there, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off and pull those two bolts, and it should drop out of the way enough, I hope.
Is this side supposed to have a spring assembly on it?
No, it's just this side here. Carl, I'm gonna need an adjustable wrench. I'm thinking that that is just a splined shaft of some sort there, and maybe that'd be easier to take off. So it's either that or a 15/16, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll get back to you as we go. We've got the tire off the other side. I really don't want to take this tire off because it's going to be a bit. You didn't think so? I said that Sasquatches are in the wild. Is that, what was that? You give me the finger, you little prick? Anyhow, we got pieces. Pieces. And this is the tensioner group for the strings. I've cut the strings, as you can see. Carl's got the other thing over there, the other gizmo that's actually broken. Baroque. I think that's French, right? Baroque? Yeah, actually I think it's Belgium. Baroque. Alright, so what we're going to do is I got a wedge, like a firewood wedge, and I got a couple of chisels and stuff. We can wedge that up real nice and get it in there, but I want to grind that so that I got a good place to weld.
Now it is wedged up.
Oh, what, you got a wedge in there?
Well, I got a piece that holds it.
It
looks pretty darn lined up to me.
Yeah, well, I want to grind. I want to take that over to the grinder and grind a bevel into it so that I can get a nice, good bite onto it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna guss it on this side and this side, because all that stress of that
arm is on that side.
Yeah,
That's the pump, right?
It's so fucking stupid, this thing. Yeah, this is the side that trips it, but there's not really that much pressure on this thing. All this does is holds the hay.
Grabs it and pulls it?
No. When the hay is stuffing into that pre-charge chamber, the hay comes up against this gently until the pre-charge chamber is full. And these are angled at the right angle, so when that little arm pulls them out, it actually lifts as it comes out of the hole as it stuffs it up into the bale chamber. But with it being broke like that,
well, basically one more gusset right here.
Yeah, probably do. Yeah.
Do it. And this ground.
Well, actually, you know what would probably be the smartest thing to do? It's not to gusset it here, because that's just a piece of angle iron, is to actually take and gusset this to this to take some of that torque away from it. But I don't think I can do that. I don't know, man. It's a pain in the ass.
Hey, grind a slot at it and put that piece of square stock.
Yes, that 1/2-inch square stock. You're right. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright. Great minds think alike, right? So what we're going to end up doing is actually cutting a piece out of here. We'll just torch it out. I'll take that
right
1/2-inch stock.
Bridge it, and you got it. That won't hit nothing?
I don't think so.
No clearance problem when it goes up?
That might be too thick of a piece, and it doesn't need to be that long. Maybe we'll cut it a couple of, just a couple 3 inches. That'll transfer a lot of that torque away from there.
Put a web there, right?
Well, see, look, yeah, that broke out there, and it broke actually lost a piece there, which is nothing, but
quality hay.
Quality hay, yeah, it's high quality mulch. God damn. I wonder if we could flip it over.
Well, I would tack it in place while you got everything lined. See, right now, all these are
I don't think there's anything under there that can hit. Let me look.
only going to put 20,000 bales for this? Or 25,000 and sell?
Not even.
Wow.
The magic number is 22,000 and it depreciates very rapidly.
Ah. That's almost, that bale thing is almost like the speedometer on a car, right? They want to know. Yeah.
That's
And
all
it's a
it
sales
is.
pitch. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and we'll
Alright,
torch the shit out of that thing. And
All right. Let me put this at the fire range and burn in the boat. Boat, 1987.
there you go.
Still getting it done. Let's see. Put that. Oh.
Okay, so what Carl's going to do now is he's going to take a torch out a notch. Here, let me get a hold of that.
There you go.
What he's going to do is he's going to set the 2010 F-150 on fire in the process because, you know, that's just the way we work around here.
You want to move it?
No, it's fine. You're going to torch a V out of that thing, and then I'm going to weld, or he's going to weld. Maybe he can weld it. I don't know.
I'll weld the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. But anyways, what he's going to do is torch a V out, and we're going to build the shaft back to where it belongs.
Hopefully.
And hopefully that all works. You're not out of gas, are you?
No, I'm looking for this.
Oh, okay. Sometimes. Okay, so here's the fix. Mr. Carl fixed that. He welded it up in there, so if you bitch about the bird shit, you can bitch to him.
No breaking.
No, it won't break. We're going to put it together and go back to work because the day is getting on. Alright, so we got this thing back together again. Too much cursing to list. Holy fuck, are you alright?
Yeah.
Alright, don't scare me like that. Jesus Christ. Anyways, they're putting a wide tire over on the other side. We ended up dropping this whole axle assembly down, so we put a jack there. You'll have to put that bottle there.
Yeah, I know.
Carl's going to lift that up so I can get this jack out. I put never sees on my studs so that they can come out when we need them. And actually this assembly here was surprisingly easy to take out and put back in. I was shocked. Carl doesn't seem to think we needed to cut the strings, but you know, I did it anyway. We'll see if it causes an ass ache or not later when we get going. But everything is back to the way it's supposed to be here. They are actually in the chamber now instead of broken off out. So, yeah. Alright, so Tim's going to go ahead and put the tire on here in a second when Carl gets that thing jacked up. Or maybe I'll manhandle it. Right, Tim, you want me to manhandle it?
Yes.
Oh, you only boy handle it, right?
I'm holding my machine gun here.
Whatever you do, don't stick that up Carl's ass. That will hurt. What do you think? Carl will probably come around and kick you. Yeah, pick up on the little lever that's sticking out. Stick your fingers out of the way and pick up on it. No. Yeah.
Oh, this one here?
No. You had it right the first time. Push it down. Pick up on the little thing and push down on that other gizmo. You got it right. It only took Tim about 15 years to figure this thing out.
Alright.
But watch. Hey?
Thanks. I took my eyes off.
That quick.
We had one on the
That
farm.
quick. Oh, 15 years though.
I got an aluminum one that I gave to Adam. Oh,
You
that's
gave
like
away a good one.
a good one. Somebody gave it to me, and I said, well, he was in the
Hey,
building
he's
business.
recording it. You?
What are you doing?
He went to go sit on the seat there with the camera rolling.
Ow, fucker.
Bring this sled.
Why don't you get the flat little scraper
Yeah,
there?
this works.
You move.
Don't hit the camera.
That's a kid. Guy by the name of Gabriel Horvath. Right? Beating on the tire. Punches him right in the eyeball.
Yeah?
Blood come
How
out
are
of
we looking?
blood come out of his eye.
Back up.
Blood come out of his eye, out of his nose, out of his mouth. He was all fucked up. Goes to the emergency room. You're like, what'd you do? Hit myself in the face with a hammer. Oh, really? They do x-rays and stuff. No problems. He's so hard-headed, it just broke some shit. His nose was bleeding, and it came out his eyeball.
Oh. Wow.
And his mouth. But, hey, I think that's falling too, isn't it? For some reason, I can't turn this. Brake.
Alright, turn the bar with the tire on the tread. Roll it. There you go.
You can shower, you stink.
A little higher.
Yeah, that's right. Sasquatch perfume. Where are these, man? That's an ass. You need, so you are ass.
Alright, hit it in.
No, you don't need to.
Alright, here.
That damn silver shit. Throw them all over there. Make sure you got those things torqued on there. I think they should have came out with this style. Wasn't it? 100 years ago.
Yeah.
There'll probably be a lot of living people.
Yeah.
Dead people. Call your mother? You can come bug me tomorrow.
What you need is...
What's that?
What you need...
Climb up in there. Start that tractor up. Alright, quit screwing around with it. In fact, Peyton's gonna start it up and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna trip that. He's gonna start this up. I want you to trip it. I gotta see what it does. Slow it down. Pull it back. Pull back. Good. Start it up. Okay. Now we've got that thing on a level that it should be on the 3rd notch. So move it to the 3rd notch. Now I'm going to trip this thing.
Am I doing that?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side. It is functioning. I'm going to tell you to trip it over there. Alright, so we've got this thing back together again. It's kind of silly the way it works, but here's what we're looking at. Go ahead and trip it. So as that thing comes down, go ahead and do it again. Watch as that comes down, see? When the stuffer forks come down, those move out of the way, and they're held up in that bale chamber up in there. All that does is keeps the hay from being forced up in there. And it runs on a cam here. Go ahead again. The cam is right there. Watch the follower. There it is. And I'm going to see if you can catch a glimpse of it moving out. I don't know if you can or not through the slots. I'm going to see if I can get my hand in there without getting ripped off. No? Well, that kind of gives you the gist of how the thing works, and it is working good. So, thanks for watching. It was kind of a collaborated effort here to get this thing back together again by Carl, myself, and Tim, and a little bit of Peyton. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I can get back to work.